All right, welcome to another Richard on Retro stream, and for our weekend game, we're gonna play True Brook, and I think this is made by German production developers, however you want to say it. But this looks interesting, so I could not Facebook and Twitch. All the platforms I am streaming to do not have this name in their database for some reason. So I had to use IRL and I had to use news media. So it is what it is. All right, so let's get into it and I'll see you guys over. Oh, my voice is straining. Talking too much. Okay. Let's see. Options, audio. Music. Okay, so we'll adjust these accordingly, because I don't hear any music. I hear like birds, I hear wilderness. That's about it. Video. That's good. 1922. That's good. I don't think they're gonna do my native. There's not any video options, so. Shh. The hell's kids mode? Okay, start game. Let's delete that. Alright, here we go.
Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, so... What is up, John? How you doing, bro? Okay, so I saw a little bit of this game in development, and the way they made it is pretty fucking dope.
If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic.
Okay, so...
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little. At least the cold chain is unbroken. My tires should still last a couple of miles.
Alright, just getting off. Sweet, it's fucking hot out there, man. Oh, you got a new place? Cool. Where the hell's Church's Chicken? What is Church's Chicken? Is that like an Arizona thing? Whoa.
Somebody forgot their toolbox.
Uh, why does it show a guy and I'm like a chick? I don't know where the VA is.
Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas. Meals on Wheels. Your order is waiting. Tax investigation. Open the door.
I mean, you could look through the window. Jeez. You can see if anybody's in there. There's a window right here. Look in there. There's nobody in there.
Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
Okay, this game's about like a parallel universe or something.
Some of these constellations.
Okay.
Oh, it feels so good!
Oh, sometimes it does. Thank you, Bobby, for that like.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that host or share. Sorry. What does Bobby? Here you go, Circle K, keep on going down the road, going towards Cervina. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, somebody rented your old place.
Can you please let me in? I'm totally not a vampire, I swear.
Okay, so we're exhausting everything. Fall Guys? I did like a 4-hour stream last night. I almost got the hot dog suit.
Does it ever rain here anyway?
Can I just open this?
Blocked. Of course. Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes.
I don't know if it's cross-platform though. Cause I'm on PC. I don't know if I could invite you or you invite me. Oh, cool.
Wait, a hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Sweet, got a key.
It fits. That
You
was
could-
almost too easy.
You could totally tell this was made in Unity.
It's pitch black.
You mean Fall Guys? You know the little jelly beans running around? Fallout's way different.
There's something funny about that picture.
Yeah, it's Fall Guys. Let's touch it.
Oops. It
Oh.
didn't switch.
Of course.
This must be the main fuse.
Nice. She is very odd looking.
I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be in the 60s.
This thing wouldn't take me far out here.
Well, I know there's a lot of hackers on the PC version, and you could really tell, you know. I don't know about the PS4 though. You'd have to hook your PS4 to a PC and rewrite over INI files on that. But if it's cross-platform, then you're probably seeing. Well, you got to look at that number in the corner. You'll get used to it. Where's that at?
The landscape on that picture vaguely reminds me of home. It's a picture of a buffalo. What I wouldn't give to be there. Extra large, no refill. This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination.
Let's see.
All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways.
Okay, so we are in Germany.
Looks dusty. Again, that ghastly tune.
What the hell?
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
What's wrong with you?
20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, so I picked up a soda container.
This one shows a map of the area. I'll take it with me. Quite off the beaten track.
Okay. I believe that is it.
Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
Or do they? So it just automatically drags it over there for me?
Tiny rock gas station. A beacon in the dark.
That's a funky bike.
Out of gas. And the engine is overheated. Now they are working again. Drink up. You must be dying of thirst.
This game's weird.
Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising. Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine. I wish. It's frozen shut.
Jesus Christ.
This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
Well, that'll work.
I wish. It's frozen shut. Those pliers won't help me with that.
Oh, shit. I don't think anything else is in there. Ah, God, the controller sucks.
If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure...
Can't. Okay, so since I took something out of it. Oh, wait. There's a cup. Wait, I got a cup. Do I fill it up with something, though? God, fucking horrid music.
Electrical cables. Zip.
Oh, there's the water. Okay, sweet.
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need. There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Finally, we can make off again. Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
Are you serious? Oh, cool. It's a prologue. Ah, 21 window Savari. Those are so hard to find. This is all handcrafted. Yeah, fuck that. It's not bad so far. We'll see if I want to complete it though. "1967.
You sure this is the right place? When's the next bus back to the city? Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
Okay, so let's see.
Ah, yes. That's where I am. The next city is like 1,000 miles away. The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world. Brr, looks cold.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Its heydays are over. Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
Oh, my voice is so strained.
Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies. Closed.
Motherfucker's got some big ass noses.
A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off. I wonder what that is.
Oh, is that a fox? Is that a cat or a dog? What is that? I think it's a fox.
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Trubberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already. Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood. This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
That means we're probably going to be using it a little bit later. Where's this thing?
That is one strange looking cat.
I think it's a fox. I don't think it's a cat or a dog. Isn't Germany known for foxes?
That's probably the town's landmark.
Yep, that's fox. We're still going through fucking credits.
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlagteplatte, Pothoeke, Tote Oma.
Tote Oma.
The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
You're in a mysterious village. Apparently you are.
This must be the place.
What's up there?
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair soon. Exciting.
Before we go in, we're gonna go up here.
I should check into my room first before I start exploring the town.
Okay, so let's go check in.
Evening.
Hey.
Hey! Hey-oh!
Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
Oh my god, dude, that's a lot of pictures.
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there. That's quite a few fishing rods they have there. Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Your service bitter, Kingdom.
This leads to the rooms. Look at all these beautiful people.
Oh, he's a beauty. Philo Walderfinger saved the world thrice, but no one will ever know.
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
Hey! Laura and Jeff, owner of the much-loved coffee house, Trevor Castle. Captain of the local football team. SPVGG 4 Trooper 18 ASA. Adam Sadler. Alex Valero Danda. According to the legend, this young and reckless musician translated a copy of the Necronomicon kept at the Goethe University of Frankfurt and made it to Spanish and intended to write songs based on it. He disappeared soon after. Sherman Ultrabold, inventor of the sheet music-based programming language Sherman++, known to be mastered of only a few experts. Maggie Buchert, co-inventor of the validated drink T-Espresso, likes to ride a bicycle without being able to control it. Lives together with two imaginary shaving cats, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Sven Australia, aka Sven Q45.
I should check in first. Where is everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
Any idea?
Just try again.
Hello? I'm not going to give up.
What the hell?
Good afternoon. How can I help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Trüberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself. Yet I received this winning notification.
What was the name again?
Hans? Doctor? I don't know.
Hans Tannhauser. Dr. Hans Tannhauser.
Tannhauser, 11hauser. Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet,
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
Oh, this game is weird. My connection's acting funny again. In a broader sense, I'm a physicist. Normally work for the university. What's that?
I'm a physicist. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
Oh, that's why I wanted this.
You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Trüberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that,
I'm a big quantum
I
physics
say
guy.
nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
If you don't mind, where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Trüberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
Why are you guys looking at me? You guys are creeping me out. Darkest nights. Tannhauser meets a stranger.
What?
Please, you've got to help
What the hell?
Did that guy just disappear with my paper? Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
After I look around.
Burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet. What a mess. I don't want to mess up the crime scene. What is this? Some kind of goo.
Gelatinous goo.
What is this? Some kind of goo. Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster. Must be a local myth. It seems rather unpleasant outside. I better not. It'll start raining in.
Onward. Oh, great. Breaking shit.
Where did he go? Reception opening hours. Monday to Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays and legal holidays, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. The traces lead outside. I wonder what tomorrow's menu will bring.
Just points at it.
Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
Creepy.
A trail of goo. The thief must have left it behind. The trail leads further uptown.
Okay, so why don't you follow? This thing has a mind of its own.
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar, I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here, but if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me. This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
Oh, I'm totally imagining.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
How do you know it was about quantum physics? Did I ever tell you anything about it? No.
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
Okay, be right back. game's weird. Ugh. Whiskey shots. Ooh. Oh, grow some hair on your balls. Okay, let's see. Evil spirits. This guy wasn't really a ghost. These Proto-Germans sure had a lot of imagination. I thought so as well. I don't think this guy was really a ghost.
This guy wasn't really a ghost. Or was he?
Or was he?
I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
Where'd that cigarette come
You know
from?
what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains, which, incidentally, is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me.
How do you know? How do you know so much about me?
Who knows, maybe
Huh?
you'll even find
How do you know
your
so much
evil
about?
spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
Let's see.
Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain. It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
Chapter 1. Welcome to Trivavok.
I can't fix this. The master key is missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
You'll try? You're a quantum physicist.
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
High voltage. There's got to be a way we can fix this. Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
I wonder what that is.
Well, it looks like a AC, but it's not. I don't know.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks. Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
How can you smell that? Look at a cardboard box.
Time waits for no man, not even in Trevor-brook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
Okay, let's see. Let's touch it. Touch it.
Hello? Anybody there?
Hola.
What was that?
I don't know. Why are you looking at me? That's creepy, dude. What? Oh, it's a new guy. Dude, don't cough on me. You may have the Rona.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Got yourself a nice spot here. Are you alright? I've been wondering about that cable car. Never mind.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy. You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Be careful. The table is wobbling terribly.
Yes, we could see that. It's a very wobbly table. Table is wobbling. Wobbling table is.
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window. Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you alright?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
Maybe the table had too much cognac.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you gonna start playing about the wobbly table again?
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
Damn that wobbly table. Alright, let's get out of here.
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
Or is it?
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
Noir. What? It changed. Oh wait, there's something in his hand.
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night.
Oh,
Still looks in
smoking.
good condition, though. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display.
Charcuterie.
Stipgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pothooker, Tote Oma.
Wait, what was that? Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, never mind.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Ah, never mind.
Okay, so I forgot what I was supposed to get. supposed to get. Oh, look. Funny thing is I know somebody that looks exactly like that. Which is funny.
Now where would this lead to?
I don't know, let's go find out.
Locked. Science fiction. Something involving spaceships.
Please don't stand there.
It's gonna
Excuse
be.
me. Didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
You bet I am. Now, specifically, it depends on how you look at it.
You bet I am. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Omega 3 is a fatty acid. I guess I could be a dick. Close to Omega 4.
Close. Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star Cybernetition Commander Aurora is searching for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
Okay, so we'll tell a little truth. Astronaut was that would be kind of cool, but wave pool supervisor is not fun. Parachute tester is definitely not fun. But between an astronaut and quantum physicist, I would rather be a quantum physicist. Because what if you found a parallel dimension? Astronaut, you can only go so far.
I'm a quantum physicist.
Phantom, what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even rulants into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers? Can you make things disappear?
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear. If you're referring to my bank deposit, I can make nosy kids disappear. No, that's not even possible. Okay, so I'm not gonna be a dick. I mean, she's just a little girl. She's a kid. Let's go with the candy.
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can do that too.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a
See, I'm just like a big
more
kid.
product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
After all, I'm not originally from Earth. Your uncle was a wizard? What do I have to do to make you tell me? God, that's a little brutal. Your uncle was a wizard?
Uncle was a wizard?
Wizards? They aren't even real.
So, what do I have to do to make you tell me?
There's only one thing I can think of. Can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
That's it?
There's something funny about that clock.
Okay, so what's so funny about this clock here? I don't see anything funny about it.
There's something funny about that clock. A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic. Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Toast Hawaii. Cheese skewers. Looks a bit shabby.
What's up with the gannats?
This can must have fallen off the table.
Oh, got some sardines.
They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there.
Yeah.
I'll save you, my little friend.
Gross. Why? What the hell is it gonna do with the maggot?
Locked.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Okay, Trooper Book. Tribune, 98 years of Trooper Book. September 1st. Although we wish it was a wonderful little festival for a wonderful place that is. So to be loved, Trooper Book. Mayor J. Mirashaw. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm not gonna read all that. It said September 1st, though. Got a coaster. I think. Yeah, it's a coaster.
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there.
I think she's flirting with me.
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
Got some towels. Oh, what is that? What is something on the bed? Ow.
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod.
Ooh,
Somebody must have misplaced it.
massage rod. Dude, somebody left their fucking vibrator.
I would probably hurt myself.
You would hurt yourself changing sheets?
I'm not tired.
Okay, so this is a guest log? So I know a little bit of German. I took 4 years in high school. But when I speak it, I sound like a redneck. Wait, there's 8 pages? Okay, why would there be guest log inside his room?
In my old flat share, we used to throw the trash out of the window. I promise not to do that anymore. Just a hanger. Empty.
Oh, okay, so I don't... Oh, what is that?
Maybe somebody hid their money in there.
Put your hand in there. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff, kinda. Hey there.
Locked. There's something funny about that clock. A hanger is dangling from the clothesline. Marvelous engineering. I don't want to cover up these people's works of art.
Okay, so that has an action to it. Hey, it's the fox.
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now. This cat again.
Meow.
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
What was I supposed to get? I'm not sure. Where'd you go, bro?
I wonder what that is.
Some type of safety thing? I mean, like a ration box or something? I don't know. What is up, Lime? Oh, congrats, bro. Now you can play some games.
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, Mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
I already asked everybody. There's not that many people here.
I met a woman named Gretchen in Trüberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
I gotta be so bossy. I gotta be so bossy. Yeah, dude, I just play PC games, man. The only type of games that I play on console is probably like Mortal Kombat or something like that. Okay, so this game is about quantum physics, which I love. It's kind of brought me in a little bit. Although, the game name database for Facebook or Twitch or anybody else doesn't have this in there whatsoever. So I had to do a workaround on that. It's about this guy that goes to a town in Germany in the woods called Trüberbrook. And I just started, so I don't really know that much, but he's already come across some like weird shit that's happening to him. So it's almost like a point and click, but I'm using a controller. I mean, you could use a mouse. Which would probably be easier, to be honest. I'm gonna use a mouse. Let's see. How about the cable car? I wonder. Yeah, it's basically walking adventure point and click. It's German. Because I saw a little trailer on how the game was developed, and it was actually really cool on how they developed it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a try. And so far, it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
So, how long have you been here?
The day before yesterday. Feels much longer, though. And just saying, the public transportation around here, Germany is a mess.
Yeah, it's like puzzles and stuff. It does look nice. I mean, the way they made it was just like all 3D models. They built scale models and then they did 3D over it, which is pretty fucking cool. Why Trüberbrook of all places?
Why Trüberbrook of all places? It's hard to find, even on a map. But I'm not from these parts, after all.
I've been trying to pinpoint the exact location of those ritual grounds for a while now. And when I finally found them, I immediately took off. The people around here are nice, but also a little weird, don't you think?
Just a little bit.
Something about them seems a bit off. Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
What would you like to know?
So you're from the States, huh?
The United States of America.
No,
Where
never.
exactly?
Woodinville, Washington.
Never heard of it. Any bigger cities nearby that I might know?
Seattle, the rainy jewel of the Northwest. Heard of it?
Oh yes, I know the place. I was passing through some time ago.
You've been to the States?
Yes, once. That was a few years back, though. Actually, I had come to New York to attend a conference, but then I got acquainted with some folks there and stayed a while longer.
Yeah, the voice acting is not as good. So I'm thinking that the German would be a lot better, to be honest. Please go on. I've heard enough. Thank you.
A while longer. In New York City.
Not the whole time, no. Took a little road trip. First off to the New England states, Boston, Waterville, all the way up to Moosehead Lake, Mount Catherine, and so on. Then Canada and the Midwest. Montreal, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago. On and on. Then
Oh, I so would
States.
love to go to Vancouver.
Got stuck there. Oregon, down to San Francisco. Ah, those were the days.
Wow. You must have passed through Seattle on the way then.
Yes, maybe. And that's
I'm
where I
not sure if
studied.
it's decision based
No,
or
I studied
not,
on
to
the
be
East
honest.
Coast, the Cornell, Ithaca, under Dr. Schrodinger. Have you heard of him?
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Schrodinger's
Now
cat.
I understand why you're on exchange in Germany.
Exchange? No, it's more of a coincidence. I won the trip.
You.
My big
won?
quantum physics
Don't
buff.
ask me. I've never taken part in any lottery.
Interesting. Uh huh. So.
The decision base could be up in the air because I've been going through a lot of the variables that they have, and it kind of keeps on going back to one outcome. But sometimes they say a different thing. It's weird. It's weird. So I don't know if it's decision based or not. Maybe the dialogue is decision based, but it may be just linear. Okay, so I need to go around town and ask more people for shit.
Danger. High voltage.
Yeah, it does have a big Sierra Games sort of feel to it. Kind of like King's Quest, stuff like that. I did a playthrough of King's Quest not too long ago. I did a lot of DOSBox games. Okay, so this guy keeps on talking about a fucking wobbly chair.
This table, it has a wobble. Everything's going down the drain around here.
Just because of a table has a wobble? Wobbly table. That's all this guy talks about is goddamn wobbly table. You mean you still love those games? You can never fall out of love with those games.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. He says the same shit. Let's go. Let's talk to the big girl. Oh, you want your vibrator? Oh, that's funny. This is a massage wand. See, it's funny that you mentioned Sierra. You know, like, you know, last time, Phantasmagoria, I should have known that you'd be a fan of Sierra. Let's give this bitch back her vibrator.
Thanks. For me?
I found it under the bed.
And now you want to, let's say, pawn this device in exchange for a fishing rod?
sure? Oh man, oh man. Is my OBS acting funny? Yeah, I think my OBS is fucking up. Yeah, I think OBS is. This is not a connection problem. It's an actual OBS problem. So I may have to restart again. God, dude, it can't get one fucking solid stream. I got a solid stream last night, but man, if it's not one thing, it's a fucking other. I tell you what. All right, I'll be right back.